Welcome to the Wayne and Rodney Show, where in this channel we talk everything about cars, and for today we'll be talking about things you should look out for before you buy a used or a Recon car. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Let's say you are shopping for a used or Recon car and you must be wondering what things you should be looking out for. And here, Rodney, you as a car dealer, what things you would advise purchasers, customers to look out for before buying a used car?
When we deal with used car especially, we purchase the car from the seller as well. So as a buyer myself, the first thing that I'm looking out for is, of course, the exterior, on how good or bad the person takes care of his or her car.
Exterior first.
Exterior first, because that's the first thing that you look out for.
Yeah.
So first of all, what kind of vibe is that car giving me? Some cars, they don't even wash it. And then some cars, when you open it, it has some sort of smell.
First thing, you have to smell it first. If it smells like, some pets have shit inside, or
if it's not pleasant, yeah.
If it's not pleasant,
Secret smell is one of the worst, because you can't actually extract, you can't actually completely remove the smell.
Put charcoal can.
Nope.
Can also.
Nope. Charcoal, bamboo, or no, it doesn't work. Yeah. So no matter how hard you try, if that person smokes in the car, and especially that person is a heavy smoker, you will not be able to 100% remove the smell.
But if you're a smoker yourself, then it should be fine.
Yeah. So from exterior, it kind of tell you what type of person the driver is. If you can't take care of the exterior, how good will you be taking care of the engine and gearbox, where the important part really comes in, right? So if you can't bring your car to a car wash, or even if you're really too busy for that, I guess you might not even have time to service your car.
True. Yeah. Going for a car wash, 10-30 minutes kind of things you can't do. Going to a workshop and
it takes at least half an hour to an hour. Yes.
That person wouldn't even try. Yeah. Okay. Then interior. Let's talk about interior again.
Interior wise, the easiest thing that you'll be able to spot is the seats, right? The carpet, the seats, the steering wheel, the buttons around. It depends on how worn out are those. Again, you'll be able to tell the previous owner's behavior, or how he or she takes care of the car.
Inside, it's a bit harder to cover up, is it? Or
well, to do up the exterior, I suppose it's much easier, where it's just one layer of paint and it covers the entire car. So it covers up the entire car. But when you talk about interior, you need to put much more effort, and also it involves a lot of money. Yeah, just to make it look newer. Yeah. For example, if it's a leather seat, you will need to practically wrap the entire car.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense where because it doesn't make sense if you were to just change the driver's seat's leather and one seat looks super new.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. And then
change the whole set.
Exactly.
I
So
see.
to make it matchy.
I see.
Yeah.
Other than looking at the vibe, looking at the interior, looking at the exteriors of the cars, and what next?
Try to ask the dealer for the previous owner's service history, but obviously now there are many new cars that the manufacturer warranties you for four years. Some goes to 5. So I guess service history wouldn't be something difficult. Yeah. And then even after the warranty period, I suppose if if those owner or the previous owner were to be able to provide you with some sort of service history, or which workshop that he regulars to, where he's a regular at, I guess that you'll be able to somehow check the previous history of the car.
It will tell you a better story of the whole car.
Yeah.
So now we know about the condition of the car. Then we ask for the service history. Then the third thing is what?
The easiest way to check a car price or view any cars is actually online, where by app or single click here and there, you'll be able to view thousands of cars, right? But there are also many dealers that you should look out for, where the information that they provide may not be as accurate as they advertise.
I see. Is it the price?
Price, year manufacture of the car. I think these are the two most common ones.
I see.
Right?
I see.
I understand that the market is very competitive these days, but still that doesn't give that particular dealer or those dealer the right to misinform people. You know, but if you are the few unlucky ones who actually went to that particular dealer, just walk away from them. Right? You know, if they decided to lie to you in the first place to attract you, so how do you think you can continue with that person even after you purchase the car? What about the after sales?
Okay, so make sure that what they advertise online, check, make sure there's no discrepancies lah. You know, sometimes they put lower price, you know, or a newer car to make sure that, you know, you go to make sure that you buy from them. But when you are there, and then you compare again, you know, what they advertise and what is in front of you, the car is right. Does it tie or not? If it doesn't tie, then just move on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's another one. The fourth point would be send it to a workshop. You know, you can, if you don't have a regular workshop, then ask the dealer to arrange a guy. You know, because the many new cars these days, especially Continental cars, everything is ECU. It's ECU everywhere, right? From engine, gearbox down to
ECU.
Yeah, ECUs.
Is what?
The computer box.
Oh.
Yeah, everything is controlled electronically.
I see.
So, once you plug in the reader, the car computer towards the reader, which all workshop has, it will automatically diagnose and see what the problem are. So if you to do that spontaneously, you know, before the dealer does anything, or before the dealer erases anything, you know, everything shows up. So that's all we have for you in this episode. Hope the information that we provide you helps you in your car buying journey. If you like what you see, give us a like, subscribe to us, and we'll see you next week.